Okay, where am I on my run? I just did Reimu A, no SWAT. Oh. Did they change her portrait? Wait. They changed her portrait in this game? She did not have this portrait before. I never said I want you to or don't want you to. I was just making fun of you. Random rare is fun. Not the most exciting random rare, but I mean, it's a good one, but it's not very exciting. Oh my gosh, lag. I love getting weak on turn 1. You ever play? I get about to one of these years. Barely. I gotta go full and full. Whoever playing out the craft. We gotta break you. They need to be able to damage you up ahead. Hit him. Oh, what a snipe! Oh, what a double snipe! I didn't actually need the second one, but... let's kill you. Break you. Block. Boom. Bonk. Don't have another potion in there. I can get a potion like this! Do I ever go navigating? I only have a scry effect, though. It's kind of my problem. Do I just commit to the potions? Potions and card draw? Not the biggest product fan, but... Ugh! Ugh! Hate to see it sometimes. Game, could you stop, like, lagging a bit? You hate to see it sometimes. Trailer seems like a weird card. It is not the easiest to use at times, but it is very strong. I mean, look at that. I do just like Bash because it's good block, but Runaway is kind of similar in that regard. Runaway is also not great with these specials because none of these have colorless. Seems worse when upgraded. It's definitely, like, situational. Let's go Bask. I think it's a little more consistent. What do you got for me? I mean, boy, do I have exile effects. Oh. Your entire deck. Unironically, that's kind of the game plan here. Because I already have 5 cards getting exiled right now. In a 15-card deck. Get more deck thinning. I should probably wait to go deck thinning, like, here. What's my health? And if I get Misty, it's kind of a low roll. Let's go this way. Go shopping second on the last branch. Because I'm not shopping on both. I mean, my potion. I don't like you doing that early. Firepower down the turn, you don't want it. You do hate it sometimes, but you gotta deal with it. Can you stop hitting her? Potions are kind of awkward in this fight. That big charge, which does a whole lot of nothing. Oh, come on, potions. 2 of them hit the rabbit, please. Okay, 1 hit. That's great. 50-50. Okay, huge 50-50 hit. Okay. Yield 9, we take a bit of damage. But this fight, you take damage. It's just the nature of this fight. All in all, it's really good. I'm a big stargazing fan. I don't love it. It puts me low. But I'm fine with it. Get that out of the way. It's just, it's one of those that it's not very shiny, but it's such a good pickup. How do I want to do this? It's incredibly greedy to get rid of some of that block, but I can exile away that and like the other basic shoe. Probably actually exile away those, even as kind of like questionable value as that is. My current block up to 10. I'd like to avoid spell carding if I can. Potion. Yeah, we drew enough bulkage here. Beautiful, beautiful second pick. Do I take the 5? No, I have so much offense. 30 damage plus 30 with that one, so it's lethal. Go deep enough. Lethal right here. Who's my boss again? Remu. Not the best. Isha Mutton. Ooh. Ooh, now this is interesting. Maps of Collection's really sick with stargazing. It also is really sick with Bright Starry Sky. Ever once used it. I've used it to have I've used it a couple times, once to like really good results. Let's just take the top path. I would like to go deck thinning. Get rid of like another shoot card. Moving time, as long as I can get that far. Not the happiest draw I've ever seen. Let's do this. Ever go looking for one of those? Hell yeah, baby. Go to the actively bad cards. See if this hits. Okay, fine, hits. 45 damage in there. If I drew them all this turn, you'd be dead, but there's no point. Like, there's really no point doing that. We just guarantee kill next turn. Holy shit, there's the Starry Sky as well. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, which option do I want? Oh, it wants to take my amulet. Take the dowsing rods. That's good. Those are both really good. This is not bad. This is theoretically not bad. Take one of them. Probably just Codex. Marker Broom is pretty good, though, for bulkage, and I do kind of need that. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I do have to heal, which means I can't upgrade this, which is kind of bad. That's actually a pretty good retain target. This fight is really awkward. You. I should have probably vacuumed. Well, I guess vacuuming immediately is a little awkward. How do I want to do this? Good hits. I'd like to try to keep him alive, potentially get that bulkage. That's a good do didgeridoo. I could like try to cult into the shoe. Getting the mana reduction of the cult is huge. I do full block this. Like the damage there, but getting some damage through is always just good. Okay, fine hits. Hit him. I ate the Bright Sky, so I can't reactivate Burst. Okay, there's a good potion hit. Okay, nice. Pick the kill at least. I should have blocked first. That's foolish. Well, maybe there is a world... Actually, I could have killed. Actually, it's better not to kill there. I'd rather kill after the resummon. Nice. bad double spell card for Reimu. And Reimu, ooh, huge peach. Do I take a second craft? That's not, I don't need another Orthodox. But looking a little empty. Maybe I'll buff it up at some point, but it's unfortunately just kind of mediocre, as I'd just rather have, like, these two things upgraded. Honestly, give me the Orthodox. Let's take it. I almost never take that card. Mana out the fire part. Yeah, but I'm not super much like doing turn 1 pop-offs. At least not right now. On Devour here. Yep. Good burst here. What does that do for... I think I just want to get the mana reduction going. This guy down to 2 is massive. Trying to get it cheaper is a big deal, but I don't know if I can afford that at the moment. This will reshuffle my deck. What damage is that? If I don't kill him, 28? Surely one of these hits him. Thank you. Many good cards in there. I try to get the 30 right now. I don't know if that's necessary, though. Disgusting, not gonna lie. Play a little slow here, get the mana reduction there. Yes, we have the shadow, but guys down to 1. Yeah, that's just kind of what we want to be doing. Put myself back up to 4, so the next bright starry sky is a burst. Beautiful draw. Actually, wait, my draw was like guaranteed to be beautiful because I have no cards left in my deck. Sick! Seems pretty solid. What am I grabbing here? What does sake do for me? Helps me with the Devourer, helps me with the Waste. Does it work with the Devil's Codex? Although this is not necessarily what I'm after, though. It should probably just be the Hairpin. Does any more black? I don't love any of these. You maybe a tiny bit, because we can burst. We can do some funny burst shenanigans. I get the collection on this, get that down to like 0. And then every time I'm bursting, that's like 72 damage. Let's do it because it's fun. Tench. How much selling to Renosuke? 1 and 3 to hit the peach? Or 2 and 3 to hit the peach? I wish you were lethal. Whoops, I meant to actually play the waste utilization at some point. So those are not the basics I was hoping, or the glare, but we take it, I guess. Dude, putting Retain on Final Spark is kind of sick with it. I'm a deep memory enjoyer, but I think I'll pass here. I think I want to be really picky with cards from here. If I've done that, probably not. It's fine, we can take the damage coat. I have healing built in my deck. I have a Peach, so I have 1 billion HP. Bastion Stardust plus Starry Sky is probably just lethal. Yep. This combo is actually pretty cool for normal battles like this. Funny. But I think I'll pass. I'm really black mana particular. I'm also not gonna purify my red. Any advice for Catswag? Actually, I mean, there's a little bit. But I'd really have to, like, visually try to break it down to try to show a better feel for it, because it's a really hard attack, and it's one that it's a lot of time to get a better feel for it. Let's do this. There's a lot of good upgrades here, 4 of them. I don't need this upgraded. It's cool, but it's not necessary. Mana positive, let's do that. Leather itself is very hard. Yeah, a big part of it is trying to narrow down where you're looking. Haters, give me that money. We are rich. Or deck thinning is a big deal. I'm down 2, which is good, but it could be better. Because one of the biggest problems with Catswalks is you just have so much crisscross going on. Or one of the problems with it. Okay. I wish you were fleet. Well... Beautiful. Let's coin out this, this, and this. For the healing. Don't kill, thank you. See if we can avoid killing before we get the last negative news down. Thank you, and you're dead. Sparking our way to victory. You know I love fires, but I think I'm gonna have to pass on it here. Improvisation, maybe I'll take. Let's commit. Something block. What's all that damage? 10 barrier though, huge. Okay, there's all my block. Not the best hits. I'm going to toast it. Damn, if I had that basket, it'd be huge right now. I think I should just do this. Well, I probably had lethal as is without it. But it's fine, it's safer this way. Apple. Okay, we're getting peaches and apples. Ooh, speed duel. What am I mirroring? What am I putting in the mirror? Second Vital Spark. Second Codex, second Starry Sky, second Stargazing, second Waste Utilization. Hold up. I mean, obviously I've taken the mirror. I'd almost be tempted to take you if you were upgraded. Frost 6 every burst, dude. How disgusting that would be. These two does sound very nice. It's probably Starry Sky or Codex. Or Stargazing. There's a lot more card draw than in the world that realistically I'll get my hands on compared to that. Michael Cat, what do you got for me? Okay, that's pretty dog shit. But, you know, sometimes you play with fire and sometimes you get burned. Oh, come on, bro. Hit the bad cards. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I guess I probably should have waited till after I took the damage to get the healing. Dude, reducing the cost of Final Spark goes so fucking hard. Bonk. I should probably upgrade the Master Collection soon. With just one Bright Starry Sky, it's not as big a deal, but with two, it's a pretty big deal. I have so many upgrades. Well, I hit another one of those, but what are you gonna do? I don't hate emergency defense with what I got. I don't hate fluorescent force. I think the force is excessive. And warmer is really good. Or deck thinning is huge. Just that garbage out of there. Once I get the fourth attack card, getting rid of the block is not as... I mean, it's good, but it's not as necessary. I already have two, so I don't think I need you. Sick card draw. The money. We'll get better shops later than just 2 firepower on like fights like this. I mean, what I can't play that much when I have when I've gotten rid of so many basics. Like the odds of hitting basics is pretty, or hitting my good cards is pretty up there. Oh, my Stardust, that's right. Oops. Eat. I'm really good once I'm set. Oh, but the card does kind of need to be upgraded. Maybe I should take it just to have it. For a potential future upgrade. I think this is just such good value, because like, the quicker I can get those cheap, the better. Hoping to eat the block. But getting cards gone is a good thing. Let's just get lethal. Pretty cool. Maybe I didn't even need the spell. Create some cards? Event or who up eventing the... I don't need Event Horizon. Go to you. Let's not go shopping till after Sumereko in case I want to buy a card. Fight's a bit obnoxious. Because my bulk game plan is a bit limited. That's a pretty big pickup. Only 3, that's fine. Now, Spark, could you hit more of your reds, please? My long-term damage is so good, I don't necessarily need to get rid of the final heart, at least not immediately. Okay, we don't have to go off here. Actually, I should have played the Final Spark because of the Final Spark re-enters hand. Actually, no, I can just do this. Gee, that's pretty cool. Let's make sure we get our healing. You know, I've used that card like a little bit. I knew it's like it's a bit better than I usually give it credit for, but that Desire Devours is a lot better than I usually gave it credit for. Okay, I need 1 point of damage. There it is. This fight's annoying. Retain value for the final spark sucks. Who's my boss? I never looked. Junkie. Not the best. It's probably the worst, but it's probably fine. I gotta take the damage, but I can heal the damage back. Or I can just kill. That also works. I mean, I don't hate it. The problem is it's a second innate card. And it's a second card that doesn't help me on turn 1 with, like, staying alive. So it's like 5 mana committed on turn 1. There's a lot of draw. I think it's too greedy for his turn 1. Honestly, to remove Impurity is not that bad. But they do kind of want to be upgraded. I think I can take that, really. Okay, let's get an upgrade on... you for more mana reduction. Does the second Master Collection help me? I don't think it does. Wicked Hermit could. But, like, I don't have the best ways of getting rid of it. It's a little late for the Wicked Hermit. And, like, a lot of my RAM upgrades would be, like, basics. Make sure we go shopping. Gotta be something good in here. Luminous Mushroom, not bad. Second Codex is pretty... Ooh! They changed... They gave new art to this. Damn, that's pretty good art. I don't have the best upgrades anymore. Like, the Speed Duel and Starry Flay are probably the 2 best upgrades in my deck. And those, like, they're all, like, fine value upgrades. I don't have any, like, super necessary ones. I think a second Codex is play. And upgrading that. I hate you. This is an auto spell card fight. No messing around. Just get out of there. Listen Force is cool. Starfalling is cool. True Full Moon. You know I love dank. I love the dank masks. I need the cold. I need the potion inflict cold. I need potion inflicts cold or poison. Am I willing to take a bad card just for dreams? Abso-fucking-lutely, baby. We take it because we're dreamers around here. Because I want the combo. And yep, that's my reaction. I don't need the healing off the Devour. I'll still take the deck thing. No, one of my good retains. Oh no. I'll say that's exactly what I was looking for. Great turn. Got big reduction on both Skies and the Sparkle. So now we just need to burst, which I can of course do. Do you real quick. Actually, realistically, I should have done this then bursted. Actually kills both of them. It's kind of cool. Magic draw order. If I had both potions before the star thing, would have been cool. Actually, would it? I don't think it would have worked. I need the potion. I need the card. I need the ability for potions inflict. Give me charge. Two mana game, 3 mana. Where's my Leaky Ladle game? I don't think I'm going to take the Purification. Normally I'm a big Rod fan, but I think at this point I'd rather have the Fabric. Fabric's really good against Junko, and that's kind of like my issue right now, is how do I beat Junko? Sick pickup on this. Sorry, Sky. Don't frog those two. That's fine. I do graze as is. Because of my fabric. Why you always take fabric. Wow, both potions on the top, or 2 of the 3 potions on the top. Phase. I think a second speed was a little unnecessary. Battle Stance is good block. Let's greet it. Very good upgrade. Dorami. Picking her up is not the easiest thing to do. Don't love having to go deep with the layers here. I would like to get another retain value on that, but I think I really just want to wake her up. Those two are now free, which is huge. DRS, thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. Selected and off. It was... I had like a 5 miss, which was pretty good. But more importantly, I was just getting a lot of good paces past Exile Doll and Hydro Camo. Like, Stage 4 was kind of cringe today, but all in all, it was a really good day. Do I want to master... I think I'd rather just do this. That's finally getting my consistency back on Exile Doll. Was it actual replay showcase going on right now, or was there more TSO matches going on? I could rather do this so I can re-enter burst if I draw the other sky. I want to get the nightmares going, but I don't know if I have the best opportunities to do so. Touhou. You're right, my bad. I should be pronouncing it properly. It's Touhou. Should I have got rid of my block? It's fine, really. I should have crafted. I don't need the star. That actually stacks like that. That's kind of sick. Let's... Actually, wait, I can get... What am I talking about? I can just codex that. I'm very smart. Okay, can I loop here? Probably not yet, but I don't think I have to, considering how much barrier I just realized I'm picking up. Let's keep fanning. That reactivates burst. But I'd like to activate for cheaper if I could, you know, like that. And then we play you again. Then we do you again. And we do this again. Do this again. Yeah, let's get rid of one of you, and then do this again. That's pretty cool. Man, oh, Portal Gun, I would like you earlier. I don't have a use for you, as good as you are. Make you free so I can actually get you down, hopefully in a respectable time. This could be awkward. I might just spell card early. At least I have methods to get rid of the... Ooh, wait, give me the Exiled Desire, so, like, right meow. Let's just get this down. If I can get mana. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Eat my yellow first, right? Yes. Do I take a lot of damage here? Yeah. I should be responsible. I get big graze this turn, which is huge. With my fabric. Okay, I can burst if I need to. Yep. Full block as is. Let's try to get something like you. Ah, the Desire devours my stargazing. The one of 6 down there. It's a little sad, but I only have 1 radii left. My backpack here. I'm more concerned about this fight than I am about Seija. Like, I just want to make sure I beat this fight. I don't have any other retain cards down there. But I can hit the... Let's get you out of deck. Codex is big here. One of the Starry Skies being at 1 is good. Or being at 0 is good, that's what I meant to say. Ooh, I'm not getting great draw value there. Okay, that's the last Radiant, which is good. Bad news is I don't have deck thinning elsewhere. I shouldn't be getting rid of the Lunacies like that. I should be discarding them with my colorless mana. Like, honestly, the biggest annoyance about this fight is just the fact that she clogged my deck up so much early that it's hard to get down to borderline looping potential. But I don't know how much that actually is going to matter. Yeah, because at this point I kind of just get to the point where I'm making a shit ton of barrier. And also just kind of killing her. Devil's Codex is a really good card. That's my final spark. Okay. Ooh. All out or charge conversion? All out's so expensive. Okay, I really just need to not get bowed here. Like, turn 1 bow, like, I can handle Pendant, I feel. I think I just really don't want to see turn 1 bow. Show me no bow, please. Please, one time. Puzzle death, yes, but hopefully by puzzle, like, worst comes pyramid. It's fucking bow. Of course it's bow. Oh, and what is this draw? What is this draw? I should have. Well, that's a disastrous start. Be fine. What's in here exactly? 3 pieces of garbage. Got it. Yeah, so if we hit pyramid, we just kind of die, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Rat. I adore bow. It's my favorite thing in the entire game. There are my potions. On the bottom of the deck. Okay, hopefully all this max HP can carry me. At least I haven't gotten pure radiance yet. Yeah, put the starry flay on the bottom, why don't you? Get that mana reduction going. Okay, if you hit pyramid, I cry. Okay, pendant is a little annoying, but it's ultimately fine. Is that a glare? Fine, I can get rid of. I can play with glare. First. Funny. Okay. We're actually doing something. I need to go even further beyond. I understand I'm not doing damage, but, you know, give myself a little bit more barrier. I also want to make sure I end the turn with the other Starry Sky in hand. Yeah, that one. Okay, I think we're fine from here. We didn't get... We didn't get Pyramided. Lived on one. Nice damage intervals. Okay, I can't kill her here, but I don't think that really matters. Let's get more berry generation. Arrange for you to trigger another burst. So what do we know, boys? It's that Master of Collection is a pretty stupid card at times. This whole year get the kill. Who dies first? Ooh, we killed her before the fairy. The fairy's gonna 1v1 me. If only. Okay, pretty clean run. Pretty clean run. I think I'll do another. Little on the later side for me to do another, but I will do one more. But I will pee before I go do that. Once the game decides to actually load the main menu. Because final loading screen really wants to be... Okay, here we go. I just have to complain enough. I will do Saki A no swap in a second. I gotta pee though. Okay, let's... I got the massive 2-win streak. Let's try to keep it up. Cope. Game doesn't like the work. Yeah, what do you got for me? 1 of 3 uncommons is probably good, but we always play... Okay. Lip is... Lip is a long-term card. It's not great right meow. Good turn 1 draw. Bouncing Knives with a resolution basic shoot. Take the blockage, as much as I want the Bouncing Knives. I should be able to get lethal here. Changeling, Pagoda's not bad. Go back to our small deck gameplay. Knife hits him. I should probably just do this for the sake of getting some damage through. If he tries to graze next turn, I guess I'm a little sad. Fine, we just kill. The game really tried to double up on me, didn't it? Massive 6 damage through. Plus a resolution, so at worst I'm taking 2. Taking nothing. Okay, just give me the Bouncing Knife so I have lethal. I like all of these cards. And they all give me block, which is kind of what I'm looking for here. I think it's probably just prep. Prep is probably the safest and easiest to play with. Beetle's good if I'm, like, generating a shit ton of knives. Let's just go prep. Just some max HP, I guess. Take those. Should I commit to the lip? Getting lip down is hard, though. Let's just go for the better early game offense. Koish is not a fight. I mean, I guess I can get lip off on Koish. We always Gamba? I don't hate it. Above. It's not quite legal. I should just take the kill and try to get Wolfer down later. The 1v1 against her without the rabbit is so nice. You gotta take a little bit of poison, but I don't have to play the rabbit Gamba. Yeah, I took a very small amount of damage, and that was 100% worth it. Discarded or exiled. I'm not doing shit with that. I mean, I guess the Mage's Trick and the Changeling can trigger that. So that's not the worst one of those I've ever seen. I might need the Super Speed solely because of Ayaya. Let's go Peak Perfection. I almost never go with this card. Not Aya? Okay. The Bakus. Just take the Keeper Legal. Generally, the name of the game with Saku is you just gotta get past the early game. Excuse me. I don't love that I have to take damage here, but it's fine. Okay, surely I can kill her and then be able to get Wolfer value down. Yes. Okay, Wolfer's down to 1, which is big. Hate those bricks. And you're dead. Nice. Okay, I'm only down 12 after the first elite, which is pretty solid. Fear Parts is eh. Not seeing anything yet. Ooh. I'm not seeing anything yet that's making me feel great. Okay, this was a good draw. Shoot you so the knives don't screw me over. We get 2 shield breaks in one turn. Blood damage. We get computer parts value if I heal. Okay, surely I can win the 1v1 without taking any damage, right? And getting the Wolfer down. Room cleaning is solid. We love going to no HP. Especially when we can't get money value. It'll be fine, surely. It'll be fine, surely. I mean, that's good turn 1 damage. There's a world I can try to burst her. Oh, I didn't quite get her low enough. Well, we are alive, is the good news. The cloak is good. I don't know if it's good enough. Okay, we totally win this fight, this 1v1 every time. And a spell card, it'll be fine. That's a lot of damage. Is right. Okay, we're still alive. -9. Huge. Huge. I really wanted to get the that Tenku card down, but I kind of need to, like, just to stay alive. Yikes. She's not scaled her firepower yet, which is massive. Really would have loved a room cleaning there. Fine, I'll take a week. Not great for damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, what a hit! Oh. Okay. Still alive. But she hasn't scaled firepower yet. some damage going. You stop with the offense. I'm so lucky the fact that she's not skilled firepower. And now comes the firepower scale. The chip is adding. It's at. Oh, this is danger turn. Okay, only 8 though. So we're fine. Huge damage coming down this turn. Next turn's gonna, like, I just need to live this next turn. I just need the draws here. I just need the bulk. Please. And do this first to try to draw, like, yeah, exactly. I was hoping for the prep, but I think we got. Think we can be okay from here? Block. Probably do something like this. Still get full block value, but make sure I have block for next turn. Go 10 into that barrier. She's at 30. Bouncing knives on its own is lethal. So I shouldn't risk the unconsciouses and just take the kill. Oh my gosh. That was a sweat. Redeflating or redimensioning? That's just probably just too good. Inch? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I gotta get to her first, so that's gonna be a problem. I'm not that strong. The box. Barrier, go! Lock on, at least I'm not purified. Dude, the secret cloak is also putting so much value so far. Okay, now I'm purified. 22 is a lot. Should have left that, shouldn't I? Wait, these cheats just dead regardless. Both knives trigger kill him. exactly one-off legal. Okay, I still need some form of scaling if I wish to survive in this cruel world. I don't think time domination is it. Purifying white? Or purify blue? Purify blue makes the lip harder to play. Purify white... Hold on. How much is the Sakia knife card, like knife rare? It's only 2 white, right? Yeah, Dazzling Dash is only 2 white. I lose out on Silver Elegance, but that's it. And I really want the other blue to make lip easier. That probably wasn't worth it, but it's what I did. And that Touhou barrier. I should play in Destruction because it's +1 barrier. Need that. Goodbye. Nice. Okay, it's still alive. Where am I premature burialing? The lip? I don't really have the ability. I don't really have the ability to do that well. Okay, what do we got in the shop here? Do I just go DI because we're playing as Sakuya? Sakia plays for DI. Okay, take the grape. Glad to see that. Okay, I really need some upgrades because both the Dimension and the DI really need upgrades. Well, I sort of have upgrade potential. Already is a lot of damage a game. Huge. Full block? Dude, that's perfect. Okay, unfortunately these glares and this, whatever it's called, dark residues are also stacking up. Challenge doesn't kill if I don't play anything, so I kind of gotta take a little bit. It's only 3. It's like 2. And from here, we're kind of... Oh, you're annoying. Great draw, we love those. And I should technically be playing the shoot there because it gets me another trigger of the dimension. A second DI, huh? Okay. Just have her eat my lip. That's the bulkier option. It's the one that scales. So, okay, it's not Yomu, which is fine. Where art thou, DIs? Ever changeling just to try to dig for it? Okay, that's a lot of barrier. Next turn's gonna be a little awkward. The double DI on the bottom of the deck. You hate to see it. Well, a lot next turn is great because all the knives work really well with the cloak. I think I'd just rather do this for now. And then just play down my hand. Did I full block this? I do, barely. Okay, good turn to be purified. Okay. We're actually, like, cooking? I don't have any healing that I need because I'm at full. Otherwise, I'd look for the draw. Box Mask is interesting and purchase. Maybe I should have looked at the play with water a little bit more. I actually don't know where those I should have gone for. Just gimme, please, please. Rumia is the magical Jizo. Oh my gosh, that's so big. especially into Tenchi.
Getting locked on, at least I'm not getting purified.
That is a lot of damage, however. Now I'm being purified though, which sucks. I need to get this Kappa going. I mean, all in all, I think it's honestly just fine. You die. Unfortunately, the leftover lives hit him. At this point, with all this barrier and this time pulse, we should just be A-okay. So, my biggest issue is just my lack of deck thinning till now. Okay. Give me a knife. Okay, we got a lot of good things down. I do need my dimension. A lot of knives in there. You're dead before you can debuff me, that's good. Ooh, that's kind of sick with it. Get a lot of barrier going. Thank goodness barrier's unaffected by frail. Wait, I'm not even frail, so I don't care. Do I have enough barrier going off? Do I have enough time pulse going off? I did not realize how big my time pulse had gotten. I suppose double DI will do it. Mm, 62 time pulse? That seems pretty good. Tengu's fan is insane. I don't hate Luna Clock. I also don't hate Elegant Maid. Yeah, Tenchi. There's a lot of basics to get upgraded, but it is a lot of, but we are getting things upgraded. Okay, several abilities down. Magus fan, putting in giga work here. I have a spell card if I need it. These knives are a little counterproductive right now, but the time pulse will get big enough that it won't matter. And I don't have to worry about, like, triggering or spell out wrong kind, because the frail is the only kind of issue here. I don't want to changeling any of this. She's activating spell next turn anyway. But I'm at the 4 time pulse per boost, which is... She scales way too slow, so I think we're just fine. See what's in the box. Oop, that was a mistake. I just realized I'm taking my extra turn when she's flawless, but... So we're letting her get up to a max HP, basically, but... by basically I mean exactly. But I have 53 time pulse. And 38 barrier, and immunity to that. What is this going to? 79 time pulse? Do I have enough burst? I have bad news for you, Tenchi. I don't think you're making it past this turn. She does have a lot of P built up. She has a lot of energy. This card is so... or that exhibit is so sick with my knives. I mean, I could lip again, get it back. Sanai? This isn't the best Sanai build. But it's also probably still just better than Junko or Remy. I don't like this fight. That's for faux show. Oh, I didn't see the peak perfection. Ooh, wait, I can actually get the HP this fight. If I can get to that point. Should be fine for here. The good news about this chippage is that I did take the Chronicle. So I have ways to play around it. So the question is, can I actually get through my deck in time enough in order to... I'm probably just going to kill her before I get to the point where I draw the love letter in the lip. Bricks. Probably just gonna kill her the good old-fashioned way. I think I'm gonna kill her the good old-fashioned way. I mean, if it's a pre-upgraded Purify the Land, I think you always just kind of have to take it. Let's do this. Okay, the knives are good. I was getting the knives to trigger on who I want them to trigger on. Okay, now they're triggering on her. The non-replenished shoots are meaningless here. Okay, I lose most of my barrier. Is that purification? This is the discard. This is the bricks. I don't need both DIs because Time Pulse only triggers once, so... Are you gonna attack? Yeah, I didn't think about that one though. I think I have full block still. Discard. Throw on top of the deck. Keep filling the deck with the replenishes. Full block. Gain a couple barrier. Discard. Put on top. And she's dead. Ooh. Easiest rare exhibit find. Something good? Or HP? Top of the grape that we had earlier that's gone now. Rest in peace, grape. Graves, and then that's what, 22? You get enough abilities down turn one, but I don't think this fight's that threatening. This is the discard. This is the put on top. I take 3 damage. It's kinda over. Discard. Put on top. Apples is big enough to kill him, even though I can't technically deal damage. Discard. Put on top. Temple's about to be big enough to kill him. Those are the 4 abilities I have. It's a lot of firepower to give her, especially if I lift something, but I think I've lift like I've lift like one thing early in the run. Oh, Calico run I just bought. True, I didn't think about that. Oh, let's get the healing off of this. Boom, 101 HP. Where'd I get the last 2 HP from? What gave me 2 max HP? Goodbye to the 75 damage time pulse. Yeah, I'd say we're so back. Another upgraded Purify? Don't mind if I do. I don't think you gotta take a normal Purify, but if they're just gonna hand them to me upgraded on a silver platter, I guess I will accept. I should have looked at that. I could get another silver dimension. I think I'd rather just have the purchase. Yeah, it's a little debatable. Another dimension is possibly better. Noctile's cool. Okay, what do you got for me? Gamba? Gamba's not bad. I don't need the Starry Sword. I already have plenty of knives. Tranquility or News Fabrication? Deja Vu is tempting. Tranquility, News Fab, or Gamba? Take the News Fab. I'd say that's probably my next upgrade target. I think it's plus 3 life. Yeah, but it's not max life, it's healing, effectively. I hate you. I hate all of you. Just... Can't deal damage, man. I can't deal damage for 1. Oh, that's tragic. I shouldn't have played the 1-mana shoot. This is unfortunate. Or poison, plus the poison she's inflicting on me. It's a lot of damage, but I have the healing. And that was enough damage, I can probably just kill this turn. Okay. Took 10, but that's fine. Heal up 2. I have other ways to heal. Do I take an upgraded private square? Probably not, but let's do it because it's fun. I will gladly take an upgraded News Fab. I think I need like a little bit more card draw. I have a bit, but I don't have a ton. All my basics on my deck is kind of sad. Oh yeah, the spirits that give life. Yeah, that's what it does. I mean, I guess all the basic in my deck isn't the worst with the Purifies. But that's kind of what the Purifies are here for, to an extent. Okay, I take a bit. Well, Tengu's fan once again doing the Lord's work. Except from deck is balanced. I am kind of surprised that mechanic exists at this point. It is so... Actually, I should be putting that on the top of the deck. It is so disgustingly strong. Like, hand deck and discard all at the same time is just kind of absurd. Speaking of kind of absurd, let's slow down just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, obviously, is like you have to upgrade it in the first place, right? The Purify, like the thing is, I would not take these raw. Maybe I would have taken one of them raw and then upgraded it, but the fact that it just gave them to be upgraded, like, for free is just disgusting. Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. Worked very hard for them. Only I had one more blue. I already basically have enough diables to kill from here. Discard. Back to deck. Goodbye. 100 plat. Purification Rod! Do I really want another private square? That's upgraded? Maybe it'd be fun, but... Ooh, Nimble Fabrical or Soul Torch? Both of them are very solid. Nimble Fabric is good into Sinai. If I'm not blocking on my own. Nimble Fabric is bad into Seija, though. It's like the Torch. It'd be hard to use, but we'll take it. Why? Because we did. I don't have any desperate upgrades right now. Like Lip's not even that desperate of an upgrade. So I'm probably just taking the Purification Rod. What am I putting on top of the deck? You... I graze. Okay, I don't have to do any blocking here. Do I just double this? Hello? You guys the hell out of here. Sorry, the heck out of here. Time to lose the Tengus, should I tell him? Should I have done that? Probably not. Doesn't matter. Probably not. Remember, I have the torch. This is the discard. This is the stacking on top of the deck. Why am I being called? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, back. It's just my dad was calling me. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Drop prep is interesting. I don't need the Apo. I've taken you earlier. How'd you know my name was Ludobile? What do I take here? Pocket Watch is interesting. I don't think that's doing... If it was Ladle, I'd taken a heartbeat. If I ever guard up... With thinning they deck. Oh, keep my red mana game. I don't have red anywhere in my deck. I don't think I'm that concerned about waking her up immediately. Putting on top of the deck. Just play that for full cost. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think Dormy might be in trouble. Oh, you're finally awake. Let's see how big we can get this time pulse this turn. Discard deck. I need to play this because there's only 2 fights left. Okay, let's see how big we can get it. Discard. Could be throwing that one up there. But I don't think it really matters. Something tells me she may or may not be dead next turn. Before she gets a single other action. Single knife does it. Good thing I have 3 of them. Butter. Wow, that's so yummy. Should discard that. Wait, I could've... Let's just get everything going, shall we? You... Should double that. Should I have given her additional 2 firepower? Probably not. Casual plus 10 firepower. 80 damage. It'll be fine. I only take I do break my soul guard thing, which is bad. But I don't know how much it matters. Oh, hello. How did I do that? I should play the throwing knife by hand. I'm making so many mistakes. How am I going to win this with all of these mistakes? I'm gonna play this. Oops, all knives. Okay, we're already up to 114. That's annoying. Is it? Not really. Oh, she's dead. Nice. I exile the knives to get more knives is indeed correct. This is card draw.
Time magic.
I don't really have that much for extra turns, but I don't care. If it says time magic, we take it. It's my favorite card. It might be my favorite card in the entire game. Is Baby good? Do I need Baby? I like Baby a lot. I don't know if it's good here. Like another DI. The bullshit, it's my favorite. There are more of those basics. We can upgrade the DI with our knife discard upgrade card. Oh. Okay, what are you doing to me? Pendant's fine. Bows, of course. Because, like, why wouldn't you? I have the washing machine for the lamp or whatever. Another way to get another blue. Just do this for the little bit of bulk.
Oh wait, I forgot draws. Oh, I just took the draw thing and I threw.
Good thing I have 101 HP. I don't really have much for important card draw. Is there any card draw in here? Sure isn't. This sucks. Well, I gotta take half my HP. Get that +2 voltage. Oh wait, I forgot it draws. Ha ha ha! I'm a G. I don't have light mana. Squire here. Squire.
Yeah.
Perfection at the bottom of the deck. You hate to see it. Yeah. Let's do. Am I grading my setup too much? Probably. Do I really care? Nah, I'll be fine. I should have played you. But I'll take out my feet. Because at this point I'm all the way set up and it doesn't matter. Oh, look at all that spirit. Dude, imagine if spirit scaled with the silver dimension. Not the pyramid. How am I ever going to financially recover? How am I ever going to financially recover with my 195 time pulse? Make that 210? Beautiful. Oops. Oops. Those. Those. There. 240 damage. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm up to a 3-win streak. That's kind of sick. I've almost been streaming for 5 hours. Oh, we won, and that's what's more important. Oh, I know. It's gonna be 5 years before this loading screen finishes. Oh, Lost Branch, why won't your game load? It really struggles sometimes. Holy moly. There it goes. That's fine. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Triple win streak. We're so back. Actually be a 5er if I didn't lose that first Reimu run. I'll be back tomorrow for the usuals, but until then, I'm out of here.